Alright, hello. This is my first stream on YouTube. So, yeah. Um, I'm very excited. I'm gonna turn off the music. But welcome. We'll see, yeah. Well, I'm gonna see if it's working, because I'm not 100% sure. So, I don't know how to view if it's working. Um, so, yeah. I don't even have a thumbnail made for the stream, so that's kinda fun. Yeah. Well, we'll see how this goes. I have no idea how it's gonna go. But oh well. Um, this is a test to see if it works. I don't even know if I'm gonna do much on here. I just wanted to see if Tube should be able to stream. I'm gonna get on here and talk a little bit about some of the things that I guess some of the things that I'm gonna do on the YouTube channel, as well as shout out the Twitch chat channel. Yep, that's what I meant. And also shout out Twitch because um, it really just depends. I don't know if I'm gonna stream on YouTube or on Twitch because I do not have um Streamlabs Ultra because I don't want to pay money for that. Thanks. Anyways, so yeah, that's how that's going. If you want to check out the Twitch channel, the last couple of days we have been playing Schedule 1, so that's pretty cool. And the only reason we're playing that is because they have a new update. Or it's been out for a while. Don't get me wrong, it's been out for quite a while. But it is, mushrooms. Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Also, Hytale got an update as well. There will be more episodes of that to come soon. I've been waiting for updates because I'm kind of lost on what to do, except for explore and look for bosses. So hopefully, I don't know too much about the new update, but I know there's magic. That's pretty cool. Anyways, I don't know if we're gonna play anything on the stream today. We might. Just not exactly sure what we would play. Trying to think, cause I could speak normally. We might just I don't know, do something. Let's see what we have. Is there anything fun we can play? I mean, I found something fun. It's an old game, but it's a fun game. I will say that. Left 4 Dead 2. Yeah, we done that. What else is there? Could possibly get into doing some VR on the channel, if that would be interesting to some people. You know what? Today's just a laid back kind of screw around stream, so yeah, we're gonna do some People Playground. I'm sure most of you know what that is. I don't know how many mods we have installed, but doesn't matter. Does not matter. we are going to just play it because it's fun and I enjoy it. And I have quite a few hours in this game, so why not just enjoy it while we can, you know? So, I guess what I'm gonna do is go ahead and make us. I guess we'll go in and I'll make myself a thumbnail really quick in like 5 minutes. So, let's go ahead and get ourselves a little guy here. And then we'll just do this. Oh, kind of stupid. Alright. Let's get him out of here. How's that sound? Put this guy down. Then we'll give him one. Yeah. And we'll have another guy standing over here. And then that's our thumbnail. Oh yeah, this is a great thumbnail, by the way. Actually, most perfect thumbnail ever. Quick, easy, and to the point. How's that? That works for me. Make sure to make it rectangle. There we go. Yep. That will work. Not the greatest, but it's something, you know? It makes the YouTube look good. Make people want to click on it. Because, well, can I not change it? I don't think I can. Uh-oh. Well, no thumbnail. That's tough. Anyways, it's been a while since I've played, but man, this game's fun to just make little contraptions in. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Let's just clear everything. First things first. We're gonna do something so cool. Nobody's ever thought of it. Oh yeah. Just gonna pause the game, because we need to pause it to make it awesome. Throw that there, because why not? I'm gonna pause again. Grab a guy. Put a guy. Right there. Yep, he's on it. Then we're gonna strap him down. Also, I'm not sure I'm gonna do it, but I don't know if I want to make the Twitch not as, I guess, PG-13 or not, because on there I have been just messing up a storm. But on here, I don't know if I want to do less of that, just because I know how YouTube is, and I don't know how to edit. So there we go. First contraption. Oh, it speeds up very fast. Oh. Well. That's cool, that's fun. Now we have a guy with broken legs. Yeah, he does not have legs. Well. Move on to our next contraption. We'll make a fear contraption. Yes, we have a button. Right? So we have our button. And here's the kicker. I have a flamethrower pointed right at the button. We're gonna pin that down. Or we're gonna freeze that in place. Okay, we're gonna add a conducting wire, and then I think if we drop something on it, no, that's not how that works. All right, well, we're gonna figure it out. We have a button. Let's see. I forgot how to do this exactly. Okay. Let's see, because I really lost. Is the guy just not heavy enough? A conducting wire. Destructible conductive wire. Now we'll just put a wire under that and see if it works. Let's put this little guy over here. Huh. Okay, well that doesn't work, so we'll pause that. A switch would have to be what does it, right? Okay, we'll do this. I think we have our plan discovered. There's our conductive wire. We'll put this up here. We'll freeze that. And then we'll see. Does this work? I don't know. No. Is it even sending a signal to that? Activate. I want to make a flamethrower machine, but I don't know how to make it work. I really don't know. Activation fuse, maybe? What does that do? Can only propagate a signal once. Possibly? We'll try the propagation thing if that doesn't. No, it doesn't. Alright, well, this is tough. I don't know how to send a signal out. Well, because I really don't know. Because let me see something. Because do I do that? Connect a string to it? No. Would it need to be a propagation wire to do that? Ah, it does. Okay. Okay. Clear living, please. Okay, so a propagation wire is what does that. We figured it out. Just have this sitting up here, out of the blue, unsuspecting. Yep, right there. Bring this propagation wire up here. Can't see that. Don't notice it. Whatever. It's fine. They're not gonna notice it. They're not gonna. No. That's impossible for them to notice it. But we're gonna put a bunch of smart guys, big brains, right here. Yep. And then this is where it gets cool. We're gonna do something awesome. Whee! We missed him. Whee! Oh, almost got him. Whee! Oh, that guy's resilient, dude. Okay, well, I guess we'll just poke him. Yeah, run away from it. Run away from it. All the way. Boop, 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 boop. Freeze in place. Ha ha ha. Yes! My invention is coming to fruition. Yes. Mwahaha. I'm an evil genius. Mwahaha. Mwahaha. We'll clear the living. Stop that. Is there a timer? I'm curious now. Timed gate. This item blocks activation signal. No, we want a timer. I don't think there is. Huh. Aha! We will do this. We'll freeze this here. We'll connect it by a green one. That'll be timed. No, wait. Yes, that'll be timed. Then it'll shoot a laser over this direction. We'll freeze that laser as well. Then after it shoots that, it'll go to a laser receiver. Then after it goes to a laser receiver, which will be frozen as well, freeze that. The laser receiver will freeze them. Or if there's like something for water to shoot out. I'm not sure. We're gonna see, because I think I have an idea on how this could maybe work. Oh no! It fell! We'll get our propagation wire, do that, stick it to that, freeze this. We'll see. We'll drop something on it. Ah! And how long is that? Set time to gate duration. 0.03. Or no, 0.3, because we don't want 03. 0.3. No, 0.3. Apply. So it has to happen again. Okay. Now I don't know how to turn that off. That's the question. That is the question. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and set this to 2. So it has 2 seconds of burn, and then that, and then this as well will have a blue one that leads back into this. But we'll see how this works. We'll see. Okay, so let's see how this works again. We will set that to 5. See how that works. Ah. Okay. We'll set that back to 2. But then I guess we'll send the secondary propagation wire back into that, so it's equal. And send the signal to there. Is it? I don't know. Okay, there it's activated. Well, let's try just a green one. We'll see what the green one does back into that. No, because it just makes a circuit. So we'll have to reconnect that to that to that. And why is it doing that? We'll just delete all this. I have to do this. Nothing's on that button. I'm confused as to why it's doing that. Stop doing that! Dude, I messed it up! Why is it doing that though? Activate that, and then maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. Do that. Why is that? Repair it. Make indestructible. There we go. That's probably what the problem was. That was probably the problem. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, because it went from that to that, so we'll do this to this. No, because what we'll do here is just do a timed one as well, for both of them. We'll do a time, something or another. Okay, we will see how this works, because I'm not sure how it's going to work, but we will see. Freeze that. Freeze that. One. Hoop. I kind of want to... I don't know how to do this. Could I also just send the signal from this one back to that? See how that does? We'll see, because I don't know. No, because then we'll have to... Bear with me, folks. I think I have an idea. Do this. Do that. No, because that doesn't work. That's not what I wanted to do, then. This to that. Now. No, because then that starts up that. I don't have a longer delay on this. I have like a 5-second delay on that. We'll see. Huh. Let's see something. And we'll send a signal here and then a signal back to that. See how that works. We'll freeze that there. No, that doesn't work how I thought it was gonna work. Huh. So then how? How would we combat this? By putting another one in? So it's gonna send power to that, send power to this one, then send power to that, and send power back to this one. I don't know. Try to figure it out. No, because then that doesn't do anything. So I've got to send power from that back to this. Maybe. No, because that activates. This to this. What does that do? I don't know. We are working on it. No, because it's not gonna work. Let's put a lag box. No. let's try working with some key triggers. Yes. Change key, set description. What does that mean? Press none to... Aha! Nope, I tabbed out by accident. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, toggle flame thrower. And then change key. Double trigger. Toggle trigger behavior. Double trigger behavior introduces one extra trigger when the key is released. We'll throw this up here and then figure that out. Okay, so we'll do that. Then send it to this. No, what we'll do is send it to that. Double key trigger it. And send it back to that. I have no idea. That's nestled in there pretty good, so... Okay, so it'll trigger this, go into that, and then also go into that as well. We'll see. No, because we want to go... We want the flamethrower to go into that gate. The flamethrower to go into the gate. That to go there. That to go back into the flamethrower after it's activated. And then into that? No, because that's getting power. But we also want it to get power from this up here. We'll see. We'll add a trigger key to that. No, what we'll do, just have that do that. Trigger a key to turn it off. Then that key will also also trigger this to activate. And then that, excuse me, we will add, I guess, left bracket. That's fine with me. We'll freeze it there. Well, we will do this. Left bracket. Where's that at? Oop. No, because that's getting power from that. And constant power from that. Huh. Huh. Well, I see. A lag box. We can add a lag box. That might possibly work. And instead of the lag, so the lag box will lead to that, so then it'll stuff. Maybe. Okay. Freeze, lag box, propagate the wire to that, and then into that, freeze that, and then we will see how that works. Ah. Aha! I am a genius. Yes. And then we will change key to none. We'll just... No, I don't want that right now. But now I have it down pat. We'll add a key trigger. Just do that. Connect it to that. Connect it to that. Freeze that in place. we'll add a motion detector. And the motion detector is going to be right here. Of course it's going to be. And then we will add, we'll freeze that. And then the motion detector is going to power that. Aha! Okay, well, that's fine. We'll add a super smart human here. We'll have him facing this way, and then we'll add a dum-dum human over here, and then we'll just grab something and then poke him. Oh. Ugh. Look at that smart human. Look at that. Does that scare you, smart human? No, you know what will scare you? This! Oh. Go! Are you not smart or something? Did I mix match them? Now run over there. Whatever. My contraption is gonna work. Now you wanna run away. Now you wanna run away. There we go. No, cause this. Okay, so we want the key trigger. So we just want to change key. We'll change that to yes, C. I don't think C does anything. Yeah. We'll make him walk. Why are you running that? You're running towards the dead guys. Fine, you wanna come over here and do that? Fine, come on. Get on over there then. We'll hold him here. That doesn't work, does it? I know. We'll just remove that. We'll have a key to that. We will remove that. Let's see. Where's a fluid canister at? We'll add a liquid outlet right above. Freeze that there. We'll add a fluid pipe, but we need to get liquid canister. How do I get water? I just want some water. Can I have water? You know what? They'll wash in blood. No, that's fine. And we'll transfer that with a liquid conduit. Put all that into there. Delete that one. Suck all the blood. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing that. We'll do this. Suck all the blood. Each consecutive little one, and it'll flow blood back into that one. Sure, that works. This will work. Most definitely this will work. But I want a way to stop that. So will we need a liquid transfer pump? Whatever that was called. Liquid duplicator. We'll add that. We'll transfer that into that. Just Yeah, that's not a lot, but it's enough. Right, so activate that. Okay. Okay. This is good, this is good, this is important. Then we have, there's a liquid duplicator, a liquid valve. It can block liquid flow when connected with blood, We'll see how this works, because I'm curious now. How do I connect this to that, then activate this, and then activate that? Okay, so we'll always have, okay, so now I know. Okay, cool. So we'll have this kind of sitting right there as a, oh, look at that, that's pretty cool, and then we'll have that on top. Freeze that in place. Freeze that in place. We'll have this transfer into that at all times, and then that transferring into that at all times. Then we'll have a little button up here that also says, hey, activate that. When I press, let's say, change key, we'll make that X. So, yeah, maybe I connected the wrong one. X. What am I doing wrong? So can I not activate that via button? Okay, let's delete this. I'm so confused now. Okay, so we'll connect that. I want to be able to turn that off as I please. X. No, because is that not trans? Okay, because I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not using a propagation pipe. Propagation, what you call it? I don't even know at this point. Okay, so we'll do this. Propagation, go down here. Use that in place. X. Alright. Now I know. Connect that to that. No. That to that. Okay, so C and X. Okay, this is good. I want to see something. C! X! Wash off. Don't burn. Wash off in the blood. That does nothing? That's boring. We'll delete all of that. We still have the C button that works. Now I'm confused. I think I have an idea, but I'm not sure if it'll work. Alright, well, where is it at? There it is. Okay, so we'll have, how big is the spray on this thing? So if I hold it up here, will it? It will, okay. Freeze that there, and we'll do the same thing we did. We'll make that X, and then propagate that via the tube of awesomeness, I guess is what we call it. Change key, X, apply. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do, pin here? Nope, I guess not. What we're gonna do is just go boop, boop. He's not catching on fire. Why? Let's move it closer. I will. If that's what it takes. You have to be closer to it. They don't want to stay in the... Okay, and then... Whoop! Do it again! Put him out! Put him out! Put him out! stays standing up, does that do it? Okay, so it does. Well, he's gone. He's not with us anymore. Boop. Let him do that for a second, and then put him out. How fine is he? Oh, he's fine. His legs are just on fire a little bit. That's okay. Cool. What we'll do is we'll put a pin on one of his feet. It's a destructible pin, but he cannot move on his feet. Holds them together. Oh! Oh, I have one guy already copied. Frozen. Or he's not frozen, he's on fire. Let one slightly burn for longer. We'll blow his body off. We'll let his head burn. Let him catch the other ones on fire. Nope, he's just gonna go out on his own. Okay. Well, I know a simple solution to that. Hup. That one guy in the front got it. Okay, anyways, clear everything. Next contraption. Our next contraption is going to be very cool. Let's see. Let us see. This. But I have it set up here. And then, or no, actually, I've got a better idea. That is very old. I think so. I'm gonna make a very cool contraption. Concrete slab. This here. Freeze that. Boink. Do it again. That. Do it again. That. Well, actually, increase the height of this by a bit. And then make it on a small platform. Yep. Unfreeze. Freeze. And over here we'll do the same, but like with little pits. Freeze both of these. And then over here, let's put a bunch of these. Actually, undo that. Let's put a bunch of these guys. Let's just, they're gonna break, aren't they? No! They didn't. Okay, that's good. Now, he can choose. Oh! He can choose. Does he want to go be with his friends? Or he can choose endless terror. What will he choose? And then just add on to that, we'll go boink. We will pin this guy. Grab him by his hands. Right, sorry about that. We'll have this guy right there, right? And then what we're gonna do No, that's not what I wanted to happen. We'll just do this. Aha! Now he's terrified. We put a little guy, smart guy, right here. Yes. Yes! He fell right into the trap. And he's gone. He's gone, dude. Oh my. There's a piece of him. There's a couple pieces of him. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to give him a decision. He can go to the safe route, or he can go to the big bad route. That's got big giant spikes in it. Whatever he so chooses. And copy those. Paste them. Oh, we'll go ahead and just do this. Boink. A couple more times. And then do the same thing. Copy and paste them. Copy. Paste. Grab those. We want. Put them there. Alright. And then we'll freeze all of them in place. Freeze. Delete. And then we'll put another guy up here. How he does. We'll put two of them up here. Oh, so they fall into there. Not getting out. Okay. We'll see. So it depends on the way we face them. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, well. Okay, we'll put another one, another one. Okay, so they're too big. Another guy, another guy. We'll see if they fight against each other. Nope, they're both gonna go the wrong way. Go! Oh, he's stuck. He doesn't know what to do. Oh. Will they do anything important? Give him a little help. A little helping hand. There we go. He's fine, see? Pit of despair. Oh. Spoke too soon. The pit of despair is very bad. We'll add one here, one here. We'll see what they do. They both want to walk that way. One's still okay. Is he still going? No way he's still going. Yeah, I guess so. What about one of these guys? What is he gonna do? I'll make him stumble wherever he goes. Into the pit of humans. Come back up here. Where are you gonna go, dude? Into the pit of humans. Alright. Well, let's see which way he'll go if we put a bunch of them up here. Oh. Put a couple up here, and we'll make that one stumble. This one stumble as well. Can he get out? Can he get out? No, he can't. Oh, that's so sad. Can this one get out? Oh, no. Nope, he harmed his legs. He's gonna keep harming himself. Well, with our pit of despair, let's go ahead and see what else we can do. Huh. We'll see. We will see, because I'm interested in things they will do. Put a giant lance right here. We'll freeze it in place against this wall. And then we'll have one guy. One singular guy. He will be on... well, no. Yeah. No. We're on a bicycle. Okay. I'll freeze the bike. We'll put him right here. We'll have him kind of facing this way. But also with the guy back here, similar weight. Doing that, that's fine. Embrace him for impact. I'll go ahead and make it where he can't move. This guy too. Wink. His feet too. And then go. Hold on, we need to move it up. No, up. Move it up. There we go. Slow motion. He's scared. Okay, again. Again they will go. Activate the bike. Go. Go. Bring the bits out of the way. Bits. Go away, bits. Go. Go. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, well, anyways. That's enough for today. Thank you all for stopping by. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next video or stream, whatever you catch. Great evening, morning, or